Alright. Hello. I told you guys! I told you that the next time I stream, my mouth is gonna be fucked up! What did I say? Ah!
To the secret lab!
Ah!
Pull the lever!
Hello!
Wrong lever!
Sorry!
Do we even have that lever?
BC Face is being incredibly rude to me lately. Probably. Yeah. That's Luna's custom entrance. God. Why does God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers? Thank you for the lurk. Hello. Didn't I say that, the next time I stream, the mouth is going to be whack? I literally said it! Ugh. This program just doesn't like me. I don't know what it is. No, I don't want the extra Smith. Okay. Every time. I think. Is this good? Do we like this? I think this is fine. Maybe? Maybe not the full animation. Maybe? I don't know anymore. Maybe turn that down? No, I need that on. That looks weird. Hello. Oh, that doesn't look right either. Do I want to normalize my blend shapes? They're hard to... No, I actually have, it turned off because, Twitch decided to change their, API, which is like the thing that apps and stuff use to connect to it, which includes the throwing program. No one for this. I don't know. So currently the program isn't working properly. Hi, baby boy. You're not starving. You're fine. Yeah, the creator of the program has like an experimental fix. But like, girl, what are you doing? But like, I want to wait until it's like fixed. Then don't bite the dough. Stop biting cords. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Do not bite cords. That's dangerous. All right, I think I like this. I don't know if I want the normalized blend shape. Do I want this? I want this. I don't. Okay, this. Why? I don't think I want the overdrive. Oh, why? Okay. I want the full lipstick. No, I don't want that. Do I want more sting? Do I... Maybe... Whoa, why is my mouth so big? What the fuck? Girl, what the hell? I don't... I want more smoothing? I don't know. I wish that things would just work and stay working. That would be so cool and fun and funky fresh. But no. No. God forbid things work properly. Ah! I'm good. I think this is... I think... Why is my mouth so big? Jesus Christ. Do I need this on? Why is my mouth so big? Why are you opening so big? Girl, what the hell? Girl, what the hell? Do I... No. I need that on. I don't... I think this might be the best it's gonna be. Oh, mouse size reduction. Haha! I know how to read. I know how to read. Okay. That's still a little too big. And then, tomorrow, I'm gonna have to redo this all over again because, I can't have nice things apparently. I can't have nice things. That's a little too much. Mouth size reduction. Because I wanted to like... That's a little bit too much smoothing, I think. Because like, I wanted to kind of look natural. Like, I get I'm like an anime character, but like... You know, that's okay. At least you got to be there last week. I think this is good. Maybe. I also spent fucking 2 hours trying to make my chair less squeaky and it did not work. So, I apologize for the squeaky chair. God just hates me. Like, I genuinely don't know what else to do for this chair besides, like, get a new one. But I don't want a new one. I like this one. It's comfy. It's comfy. It's one of those chairs. I got it off the TikTok shop. It's the one where it's like the seat is super wide, so like I could sit cross like crisscross applesauce if I wanted to. It's great. Hey, no biting things, you little shit. Len keeps biting the cord that my device is plugged into. Oh wait. Speaking of devices, I should plug in my phone. Just in case. Alright, that's the opposite of what I want. Yeah, it's a crime boy! Come here, crime boy. Come here, crime boy! That's you! That's you doing your crimes. That's you doing your crime. You naughties. So, I don't remember where I left off last week. Shut up, computer. look, he's not even doing that. He's just biting the cord. Cause he's naughty. Is he bad? I'm a naughty boy. Look at it, he coming in closer. Stop, no. Yeah, bad. Oh, yeah, the grandma seat. Yeah, I don't remember how much further past that I got. So, we're just gonna start from my grandma exploding. So you'll be able to see grandma exploding. And this will be the third time I've seen this. Or fading star. I'm actually kind of stuck in this story right now because there's a boss and okay, the boss requires like certain colors because like the different cards have different colors, and it's kind of like stop, like in Twist or in like New Carnival where it's like this color beats this one. And like the cards have like different colors. Well, this one, it's like stop. It's easier to show you. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta start the program. Creepy. Which boy am I currently simping for? Well, gosh. I'm trying to... in this story, I've only met... Zane, Raphael, and Xavier. There we go. Alright. Me... back here. But I really like Xavier so far. I think he's very sweet. And also he's just really funny. Alright, let's go. Bats. Whee! Fuck you. Alright, I can do it from my computer. Haha. No, I want this. Give. Oh. Okay. Okay. Agenda. Hi, baby boy. Oh, okay. What this? Okay. I don't know what any of this is right now. Stop biting! You're being bad. Stop being bad. What you want? Oh, this. Oh, hi, Xavier. Kids. I don't have any. Okay. Oh, I've 8 of those. God. I hate having all these little fucking things. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, so it had, like, it will have, like, colors, and you want to match up as many colors to, that as you can. And right now, the only character that has the colors... Shiny turn. That's fair. The only person that has the right amount of colors is Raphael, and I don't have enough cards built for him yet, so I'm trying to work on these cards right here. But it's rude, actually. Where the fuck is it? Oh, we did this. This it? We're just gonna go from here. Okay, good, this is it!
I was telling the truth. It was just an accident.
So Luna, I think you missed the lead up to this, but like, we're home visiting grandma. Caleb is our childhood friend that we kind of grew up with. Along with Zane. Zane is also a childhood friend. And MC gets like a thing like, oh, there's weird stuff going on. So they go out and Caleb's like, oh, I'm gonna go out with you. We need vinegar. You're like, okay. Weird, but okay. And then while he's in the store, you encounter some weird guy who like stabs you with magic or something. And he sees like that you're hurt. That's all you need. That's all the setup you need right now.
You and Grandma have enough to deal with.
I understand you want to hide it from Gran. We've caused her enough trouble since she brought us up together. Now that she's older, it wouldn't be a good idea to make her anxious. But why do you have to hide it from me? Can't you trust me now that we're all grown up?
I don't want you worrying about me. It's not often you get to come home these days, so ruining the mood is the last thing I want to do. Also, I'm a grown-up now. I need to be the one making sure I stay safe. You can't protect me forever.
Why is that a problem? If not me, who could you possibly turn to?
What's wrong?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you, Pipsqueak. Forget it. We've been outside for too long. Gran's gonna be worried.
You're doing it again. Go inside by yourself. I'm not your sidekick.
Okay, Luna.
But hide the blood on your...
Luna, are you ready, Luna? Luna, are you ready? I'm not continuing until she's ready. Okay, here we go.
Leave before heading inside. Since you're a grown-up now, I won't cover for you this time.
It's so abrupt. It's so abrupt. Like, it just happens. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, my grandma exploded. Right. Explosion of 502 Sunset Street, Bloom Shore District. Survey results. 2 deaths, no evidence of human-triggered detonation detected. No remains of any detonation device found. The deceased were not known to have disputes or financial conflicts of interest with any others. According to the evidence gathered, this was an accident caused by metaflux fluctuation.
After an injection of protocore energy, the success rate of clinical treatments dramatically improves. In other news, in recent months, the number of wanderers in Lincoln has increased due to the fluctuations of metaflux. Metaflux-related explosions have currently left 35 people wounded with 2 casualties in Bloom Shore District. We advise all citizens to be careful.
What are you doing here? I thought you were out on a mission again.
Yeah, I'll clock out soon.
I
just
like
finished
it when
reading
they're
the report.
voiced, so I don't have
I'll
to
turn them in
voice
a
act.
You're working so hard. Handling all these missions and investigating metaflux incidents?
I refuse to believe what happened to me was just an accident.
I'm worried about you. How about we grab something to eat? My treat. Captain, I'll send you the report soon.
Thank you. I just got one about a protocore analysis. Who sent it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm really,
Sorry about that. That was me.
You okay?
in the back, there's like party decorations.
And don't be too hard.
What's that about? What's that about?
Besides, I wouldn't dare fall asleep when...
Hi there. Just calling to remind you, you have an appointment today.
Dr. Grayson?
You had a transapical metaflux ablation last month, right? Dr. Zane has your medical report, but you'll need to get an eval cardiac examination first.
Okay. Zane. He'll be worried if I don't go. Captain,
Take care of your health first. Then, you'll have the energy to do
I
other
love
things.
Jenna. So pretty. Hey, Infold. Make Jenna a love interest, I beg. I beg. Fucking dare. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Medical examination. Everything is ready for you. You can visit your doctor now.
hello. My doctor is Dr. Zane. Is he available right now?
Follow me. Because of the recent Wanderer attacks, Dr. Zane has been working overtime.
Emergency operation in OR3. Call Grayson, stat.
On it.
Patient is elderly male. Prepare the pump for cardiopulmonary bypass.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's just very busy right now.
Poor
Can
guy.
you wait here for a bit if you're not in a hurry?
It's fine. The operation is more important. Thank you.
I like how he's just
Expert in the
Zane.
Protocore syndrome. Appointed chief surgeon. Zane must be working overtime right now because more wanderers are attacking people.
like, because the love interests don't really have last names as far as I'm aware.
Over. Do you want to get some hot pot?
Oh, can't. I promise.
I know you're. I see the mischief in your eyes, you little shit. No!
Grandma.
Leave it alone! Leave it alone.
Grandma. Caleb. If only we could have dinner together like before.
I see you, naughty. I see you, naughty. 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 Bads. I'm bad.
Why the long face, Pipsqueak? I'm just going to Aerospace Academy. Shouldn't you be happy?
But it's all the way in Skyhaven. What if I suddenly crave your braised chicken wings?
Oh, don't be too sad. He'll be back for the holidays. And when he is, I'll make him cook for you every day.
Which means there's a reward for being your free personal chef. What is it? A send-off gift?
Who says
Don't
I
think
got
I
you?
haven't noticed you being all sneaky these past few days. I know what you've been doing.
Caleb, that's cheating. You can't just use your evol to take it.
I knew it'd be in a style you
His, like, evil is, like, gravity, I think.
No way, don't you have hands?
No, I don't. Hurry, the train is about to leave.
Don't you have hands? No, I don't. Shit.
If I see it's not with you next time, you'll be sorry.
And then we find out that it was with him. Because that's the necklace we picked up after our grandma exploded. Don't just stop. I look down and Len is like very slowly with his little paw trying to touch the cord that my device is plugged in with. It's like, you little shit, stop it.
I'm in.
You said it's okay. To be fair, that's the third time I've seen that cutscene.
I must have fallen asleep while waiting for you.
You do realize it is 11 p.m., right? I had to move you because you wouldn't wake up after 3 attempts.
I've been busy with missions.
I do believe that there is a follow-up plan listed on your discharge summary. I suppose you didn't notice.
Do that one.
If I don't busy myself, then I'll think of that day. I've been dreaming about them whenever I close my eyes.
It's okay.
Give us candy.
I understand it's hard. You should do what you can while coping with your grief. Of course, you also need to make sure you aren't injured in the process. Caleb and your grandmother would want you to take good care of yourself.
It's true. Caleb, sure. I mean, I don't actually know anything about my grandma. Hi. You know, just sitting there staring at me won't convince me to let you bite the cord.
Your cardiac function index significantly increased. It's most likely a result of the metaflux. At least 3 months of rest and observation are required.
Oh, your screams! Every time I dare to close my eyes, it's just the image of my grandma exploding on repeat. Fuck.
What is
Oh my god.
My mother asked that I give it to you. However, whether or not now is a good time. In any case, perhaps this has the answers you seek.
Come here, you. We'll hold you. Will you be less bad if I hold you?
a letter? What else did Grandma say when she left the box with you?
Just to give it to you. Now you have everything you need. Go home and rest. Doctor's orders.
Wait, something's not right.
You're imagining things. Off you go now. Never mind. I'll see you off myself. Wait for me outside.
Uh-oh. I'll do this battle. Why not? Actually, no, I don't want to do this battle because I don't like the wand. Never mind. So, bam, boom, bam, we fight it. It's dead. We kill it. I'm not a big fan of the wand.
So hospital's flux stabilizer broken or something? How did a wanderer manage to get in?
Ruh-roh.
Your hand. Your evil is... Do you need help?
Keep your distance.
That's not good.
Zane, you... You seem like you also need a doctor, huh?
I hope such a person exists.
Cake.
Still, if this is a super important thing, why didn't Grandma give it to me sooner? I guess I'll never be able to ask her now.
Yeah, because she exploded.
I'm going home. You don't need to come with me.
I
want to be alone.
A previous time I did this one,
Diseases
like did this part.
Some leave this whether they want to or not.
Zayn said something about like going to like the sleep department of the hospital and they could prescribe me melatonin, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure melatonin won't like.
If it comforts you, even for a moment, then.
Like my grandma exploded. I think I need a little bit more than melatonin to help that, you know. Hi. I know I did this scene already, but I wanted Luna to see the cutscene where my grandma explodes. She did! My grandma explodes!
The time has come.
I'm dead serious! I'm talking to my childhood best friend, and he's like, I'm not gonna cover for you. You better hide your wound. And then he shuts the door, and then the house fucking explodes. It's so abrupt. That's why it's like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but it's also really funny for like how abrupt it is, because you're just like having a conversation. My makeup's to blow up. Yeah, like as soon as the door shuts, the house just fucking explodes. And the first time I saw it, I was like, excuse me? Oh my god, it was so funny. But the one Discord server I'm in, I posted in the Love and Deepspace channel. I was like, hey guys, my grandma blew up. they go, oh, we got another case of CGB. I'm like, does that mean Caleb grandma boom? They go, no, it means Caleb go boom, but like, close enough. It's a canon event. Like it's like, no. It's like in the Spider-Verse movie, how they have the canon events. Every canon event is stop. Len's trying to eat. Let's stop. Len's trying to bite the cord, and he's being annoying. Every Love and Deepspace player. Canon event. Stop. Canon event. I'm never going to finish this thought. Stop it. Every Love and Deepspace player's canon event is your grandma exploding. Jesus fucking Christ. Len did not want me to finish that thought, I guess. You good? Oh my god. Oh wait. I forgot that, hold on. I had to get groceries. And so I forgot I need to have my phone nearby. Len! He unplugged it. He unplugged it! Stop! He's being so bad right now. Stop! 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 Len. I gave him some food so he'd leave me alone. Yeah. But yeah, that reminds me, yeah, he bad. Oh yeah, I gotta restart. Screepy. No. Like. No, so, the only way I can play this game, is if I use, this old, like, my old phone. Because that's the only device with enough space for it, because the size of this game is fucking massive. It's ridiculous. And so how I'm connecting it to my computer, it's actually, it still works. Like, the phone is still solid. I just got a new... So, a few years ago, I went on a trip to San Francisco, and I left the phone at the airport, like my home airport, and then I didn't realize it until I got to Newark, and I had to go there and get, I had to get a new phone. Yeah, so I was there ahead of time, and they were like, oh yeah, you gotta go, because I took a bus up to the Newark airport and then flew from Newark to San Francisco. And they were like, yeah, you gotta go. And I'm like, what do you mean I gotta go? It's not for like an hour. And I guess I just left the phone on the counter. But yeah, I left it at the airport, which is also like a Greyhound bus station or whatever. And then when I got to Newark, I had to like have them help me because I couldn't get back because I wouldn't be able to get on the flight. And I had to go to a T-Mobile to get a new phone, and that's the phone I have now. And then I was able to complete like my my San Francisco trip. But it is they don't actually make them anymore. It was Galaxy Note 20. But they stopped making Note, and then the Galaxy phones now just have like the stylus. But like the phone is still like a usable device. It's actually what I use for the webcam for the T streams. But yeah, so it's plugged into my computer, and then I'm using this program called Screepy, or like Screen Copy, and it basically like puts the screen of the device onto my computer, and like I can interact with it on the computer. But what happened to the game is that Len has been terrorizing me since I started stream today by biting the cord. And when I got up to get my phone, like my actual phone, because I had to check on my grocery delivery, he had bitten it in a way where it disconnected. And when it disconnects, it just closes the program. So like I had to restart it.
The heavens have been more than kind.
Yeah, really. But, so when...
Do you remember what you promised us? If the worst case scenario happens, please take care of her on my behalf. By helping her.
But all of this was this to say that when my groceries get delivered, because the only time I was able to get it delivered was like after I started streaming. I'm gonna have to go be right back to at least like put the cold stuff away. 2 different types of juice. I did see, like, oh, of course you know I saw it because I responded to you. That you beat the twins in, Persona 5. And congratulations. You did it. Let's go shopping. So when I had my bike, I still have the bike. But when my bike was still working, I would just, like, ride my bike to the store. Which was great. Like, I couldn't get as much as I normally could, like, using Instacart. But I didn't have to, like, rely on Instacart. But my bike isn't working right now because, I don't know why. And I haven't been able to get it fixed for a while. Honestly, I don't know how to get it fixed. Like, I don't know if there's anyone that works on, like, electric bikes. But, the bike part of it is fine. It's like it's an electric bike. Like, it has, like, pedals and stuff, but, like, part of the way to the store is, like, a hill. Let's go on a regular bike. No. I have an electric bike. Because, like, it has pedals, and I could use it like a normal bike, but, like, part of the way is hilly, and, I like using my electric bike. And also, it's, like, really rainy today. Like, it was super, like, windy and stormy. Using a bike. Well, why pedal when I could just go vroom, you know? I like just going vroom. Yeah! But, like, it's also good because, like... Also, remember, like, I have a heart condition and stuff, so, like... I also used it to go to places that, like, I normally couldn't go on, like, a normal bike. Because having the... Hold on, I need to get my ball clip hair. Okay. But yeah, like, it let me go, like, further than, like, I could with a normal bike because I'm not very athletic. Because, again, I have, like, a heart condition and stuff. So, like, having the motor helped me a lot because I would pedal whenever I could. It's just, sometimes it's hard. when you're like, you know, disabled. I loved having the bike though. And also, again, even if the bike did work, it was really it was storming. That's why, like, I titled it because, like, it was so bad. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, lightning somewhere around my house because I saw, like, the flash and then shortly after was the thunder. which means that like you're deep in that fucking storm. Mind you, I have ridden my bike in the rain before. I have ridden it in the snow before. However, I don't like I have done that before. Like I have like a nice rain jacket that I got for the bike. The problem is I wouldn't have a way to protect my groceries. Are you okay? No. I'm not okay. But like I've been having to like Instacart because like I can't drive. And like the amount of food I needed would be too much to like walk back with a bunch of bags. And like my bike isn't working, so it's like just gonna fucking Instacart it. And like I scheduled the delivery, but the only time I could schedule it was like right now. Because like it was like $8 for delivery if I like had it delivered shortly after I did the order, or I could do the wait and then only pay like $1. So I was like, it's fine. A potato. Yeah, cause like that's the thing. Because like it is a service because you are requesting that someone goes and shops for you and then delivers it to your house, which like I understand. Like that's totally fair. Because like someone is actually doing work for me and they should be like compensated for that. Yeah, more than the water. However, other than walking, the only other way to the store would be like Uber. And that would be, it would be more expensive for me to like go to the store and come back now than it was to just Instacart. Cause it would be like $8 to get to the store and then $8 to come back from the store. But anyway, I press my thumb down on the lock and Grandma's box opens the light. You fucked around and you found out, didn't ya? Oh my god. He messed with the cord that my personal phone is plugged into and he pulled it off the table and it scared him. You don't learn your lesson! Did you not learn your lesson? Okay, to be fair, my cat is orange. He is not very smart. This dumbass cat once bit my cord and pulled on it and then had my tablet drop on him. And then this motherfucker is still trying to do this. Like, you dumb baby! Oh, it's dinner time. He's gonna leave me alone for a bit. The lamp on the desk shines over yellow papers. The ones at the top of the pile appear to contain experimental data with diagrams. I mean, seriously! Because, I had my tablet on my nightstand and it was plugged in because I was like using it for Honkai Star Rail or drawing or something, and it was dying, so I plugged it in and then I went to sleep and then I woke up to the sounds of like mischief Through the cat. I think nothing. He's just like this. Woke up to the sounds of mischief, and then I heard a thunk, and I looked, and my tablet was on the ground, and my cat looking guilty. Because he is a little shit. He's so bad, especially in the mornings. I don't know what it is. He just bites my cord, and I have to, like, for my phone, I have to, like, put the cord underneath my pillow, because otherwise he'll just keep biting it. Because he's a little shit. Observation log. The subject's heart has been stable for the past 72 hours. Preliminary assessments indicate fusion with the Aether core was successful. Treat him bad. Bro, this cat is so spoiled. He's so spoiled. Literally earlier today, I had an apple and peanut butter, and I had extra peanut butter in the little container. And I gave it to him. Train him? First of all, it is hard to train a cat. Second of all, I adopted him when he was 8 years old. The time for training him is way past. It is way past. And this is like the only, like, naughty thing that he does is bite these cords. Like, otherwise, he's a perfect little angel. Well, he does like to walk around my feet, but, like, all cats do that. AC fluctuation test number 2. The energy fluctuation value of the Aether core has reached level 3. The subject heart is stable. Using a protocore with a human heart, why did Grandma have records about an illegal experiment like this? Also, protocores are the things that wanderers create. Like, if it's a really strong wanderer, like the monsters, it creates like a protocore. And these records are indicating that this test subject had one fused with their heart. Tell you the thing with the, okay, I'm intrigued. It's also the first time I've heard of a protocore called an Aether core. Would it be related to the one the association is looking for? I'll jot down the name of the special protocore and continue to read the files. The next few sheets report similar data. The last sheet, however, is handwritten instead of typed. I'm ready. AC fluctuation test number 12. The energy fluctuation value of the Aether core has reached leveled 6? No. That's 7. I know my Roman numerals. The subject is showing abnormal signs. Warning, stop it. The messy red handwriting ends with 3 startling exclamation marks. This looks like Grandma's handwriting. After I read the documents, a feeling of dread fills the room. Gender female, age 7 to 8, evil, and housing class. There's no name in the subject information category, but there's enough to make an educated guess. And housing class evil. Could this subject be? Questions and answers interlock like chains in my mind. The sweet Grandma I knew has revealed a side of her I didn't know she had. Could the test subject in these records be? As the initial shock subsides, I hesitate for a moment, then pick up my phone to call the only person who might have an answer.
Did something happen?
Zane, I need to ask you a question. Sensing the urgency in my voice, Zane's voice also becomes serious.
I'm listening.
It's about my heart. Is the protocore fragment in it the same as the ones in other protocore syndrome patients? I just went through the stuff Grandma left me. The voice on the other end of the phone is silent. Zane seems to be thinking about how to respond.
It certainly is a strange protocore fragment. After reviewing your condition, I've tried to find similar cases.
I hang up.
But as far as I'm aware...
No, it won't let me hang up! Is that because it's the Aether core? Okay. I'm gonna wait until you got all your parts in, and then I'll read it all. Just let me know when the whole story is there so I could read it all in one go.
It's only been 6 months since she passed. Regardless, aside from its name, I don't know much about it.
Wait, 6 months? Oh, I mean, I guess I was in the hospital to recover.
The fragment in your heart has been there for a long time. Perhaps there's someone who can provide us with information. You remember Dr. Noah?
The person Zane is talking about was the previous chief medical officer of Axo Hospital. I know how to read. He's an old acquaintance of Grandma and Zane's teacher. He's also the first doctor to treat my heart disease. If anyone knows something about the files Grandma left him, it's him.
Dr. Noah is currently doing a personal research project in Snowcrest. If you want to meet him, I can help you get in touch. However, the weather in that area has been quite unpredictable as of late. The train to Snowcrest is often unavailable. I suggest visiting him in 2 weeks.
I don't have the time. Alright, I'll think about it. I try my best to sound nonchalant, but I already made up my mind.
So you're already in the Arctic? Did anyone go with you?
Don't worry, I'm just going to relax at Snowcrest. I'll be back in a few days.
Really? That's good. If you kept working so much, they'd need to install an anti-workaholic mechanism in the watch. Have fun on your vacation.
Yeah, I'll get some souvenirs for you. I end the call with Tara. Outside, the blizzard has stopped. The sky appears more vivid than in other places. The dazzling blue hues cascade past the snow-capped mountain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the next train to Snowcrest has been cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
We're currently in the middle of travel season. After hearing the announcement, the people on the platform drag their luggage back to the waiting room and grumble. After getting Dr. Noah's contact info from Zane yesterday, I immediately scheduled a meeting for today. Watching the time tick away on my phone, I approach the counter, unwilling to give up on my journey. Excuse me, are there any other ways to get to Snowcrest besides taking the Boreas Express?
We still don't know if the train has been canceled because of the weather or for another reason. For your safety, please wait.
1 cheesecake and 1 croissant, please. Thank you.
Oh, we know that voice! A familiar voice reaches my ears. Surprised, I turn around and spot Zane at a cafe nearby. Zane? His fingers pause over the glass display. Zane looks at me, but he doesn't seem surprised.
It's you.
I immediately regret calling out to him. I try to suppress my guilt and wave at him. I pretend it's just a normal day. Why are you here?
There's been a new development in Dr. Noah's research. He asked me to visit him a week ago.
After answering my poor excuse of a question, Zane's gaze shifts back to the freshly baked bread on the counter.
He's not as young as he used to be and can't always do things alone anymore. I help him whenever I'm not too busy with work. Would you like to eat something together?
Thanks. I'll get a sandwich then.
Sir, the 2 lattes you ordered are ready. Here are to go.
Okay. As Zane is about to pay, I beat him to it. It's on me. Since we're both stuck at the station, why don't we keep each other... I noticed the 2 lattes on the counter and suddenly realized there's something off. Why did you get 2 lattes? He makes a soft and takes one of the lattes from me. The hot steam shrouds a smile on his face.
Did I say we met by chance?
This motherfucker! He knew I was gonna be here! He knew I was gonna be here! There's only one flight from Lincoln City to the Arctic. It departs in the morning and arrives in the evening, local time once a day. Snowcrest, where Dr. Noah is, isn't far from this train station. But because of how undeveloped the transportation system is in this vast, sparsely populated region, we can only take this particular train to go there. The display screen hanging overhead shows rows and rows of red delay notices. The number of people in the waiting room decreases. As we wait, my mind recalls files Grandma left me. There must be secrets behind it that are connected to me. Maybe it can also explain that explosion.
What are you thinking about?
Dane's voice interrupts my drifting thoughts. I force a smile. I'm thinking about what an aether core is, and why it was fused with my heart. What if I'm a dangerous experiment that escaped from a secret lab? Maybe armed men in suits will suddenly appear to take me away in a few seconds. Dane listens to my wild thoughts without interrupting me. Well, a few seconds passed, and nothing happened.
Maybe you'll get your answers when we arrive in Snowcrest.
Dane gently comforts me, as if sensing my fear.
The protocore energy in your heart has always been stable. It can form an invisible shield to protect your heart when you're attacked. You also haven't become as weak as other patients with protocore syndrome. In other words, it's a power made just for you.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna start reading this, now. Okay. So my family and I went out to fish, and my dad decided to have this net that's technically illegal to catch fish. So my older brother and a friend of my mom went in the water. My younger brother was a lookout in case anything happened. This family came, and the mother barely saw the net and eventually left after a bit. After they left, one of them called the cops. There was this cop coming down the trail where we were at. Oh, okay. Where was I? The officer says I can speak English. I told him, how can I help you, officer? And he said he got a call from someone that looks like they're fishing illegally. I told him, it's just my family and I enjoying ourselves. He said, then that's okay. And then he left. After a few minutes, we decided to leave because it was getting dangerous and dark. So we packed, and then the family from earlier were still there around the area. As soon as we left, the family instantly turned on their car, followed us a couple of minutes. Or they got stuck in traffic, so we made it home safely, though we were fishing illegally. That's funny. Like, hello, officer. Nothing illegal here. And then meanwhile, like, your brother's like hiding the net under the water. It was made just for me?
You won't have to worry about it anytime soon. You'll live for a long time. Long enough to find out the truth.
Stuck, so we can't wait to get... Oh no! That's kind of funny. Oh. Man. That's the only problem with this thing is that the cord is kind of wonky. Like the plug. Why do you do this every single time? You know that's not the right one. You know that's not the right one. Stop that. Because, oh yeah, that's fair. Will the person who put the aether core in my heart want it back one day?
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the train to Snowcrest will be delayed until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Wait down the trip and see. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not surprised. We'll have to spend the night in a hotel near the station.
As a group of feely-geared hunters rushes past us, the evil railguns in their hand are glowing blue. They're clearly charged. Be armed and... That is that... I know how to read. To be armed and... The delay caused by Wanderers? It's not illegal unless you get caught, but we did get caught. Yeah! Fuck the police. Heck yeah, baby!
Let's get going. Heard Wanderer showed up in the dispatch center.
That sucks. I wanted to see the Aurora and Snowcrest.
They pick up their luggage and follow the very apologetic staff to a nearby hotel. I stay on the bench. Zane wants to get up, but stops after glancing at me.
Are we not leaving?
Bro, what do you think? You've known me since, I was like 8 years old. What do you think? I got the license. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Those hunters are on a mission. They must have a way to get to wherever they need to go, no matter how bad the weather is. Idea pops in my mind. I grab Zane by the arm and chase after him. Let's help out. It's funny. This man is not like a hunter. He's just some doctor. What? Yeah, she was white. Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. Officer, there is a child with an illegal business on my street, and the child is just having a lemonade stand.
Quite crowded. Lincoln hunters like yourself have more experience in evacuating people.
We fight the thing and it dies. Don't mention it. We all learn from one another.
The magnetic field here is unique. Wanderers usually hang around the snowfield and mountains. They only started appearing in crowded places recently. It's probably because...
He smiles and trails off. That information is probably classified.
Judging from the scale of the damage at the dispatch center, no trains will be leaving from today onward. You guys are headed for Snowcrest, right? If you'd like, we can lend you a transport vehicle. It'll be bumpy, but it can traverse the snowy terrain.
Oh no. You have my gratitude.
It's parked right outside the train station. Come with me.
Starts to snow outside. Zane and I stand in the freezing wind. A majestic 4-dog sleigh is in front of us. The dogs are all handsome and have thick fur. Their weight is around half an average person's. Oh, Darmon, yeah. I never actually, like, watched any of those videos, but, like, I know about them.
What do you think? It's a specialty here. Treat it like a tourist experience.
Awesome.
It's up to you now. My team is leaving. See ya!
Man, the store just doesn't have anything I want. My poor Instacart shopper's having to replace a bunch of stuff. Another cold gust blows past us. I look at Zane quietly and smile sheepishly. We won't be able to make it to Snowcrest tonight. Maybe we should just find a hotel nearby. Thanks right now to go get the net. Yeah. Gotta remove the evidence from the scene. Zane hops onto the sleigh and grabs the reins effortlessly with his gloved hands. Bitch, he ain't got no gloves on. I'll press the officer again. I connect. If anything happens, I'm gonna pretend I did not see that.
Get on.
So you know how to drive, I mean, ride it?
Not all of my trips were accompanied by medical staff. I've ridden these sleighs a few times.
But those are actual dogs.
You're on the deluxe snow dog. The auto driving system has been fully upgraded. Please select one of the following to start your adventure. Sightseeing. Full speed ahead. Children
Wait! The dogs are robots! It can talk? I stumble as I board the sleigh and almost fall onto the snow. Then grabs my arm just in time. In the howling wind, Zane glances at me through his goggles. His voice, muffled by his scarf, carries a hint of mirth. He ain't wearing no scarf! My immersion is broken, Infold!
Shall we get going?
Please drive safely. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's like a parallel from the motorcycle scene. When Zane's car broke down and we had to give him a ride, and we terrified him with our driving. The sleigh dogs start their journey back. Oh wait, there was more to that. We get there, and the sleigh dogs start their journey back immediately. I rub my slightly windburned face and walk to Zane. Judging from how well you steered, you're definitely not someone who helps out a few times a year. You're like a local. What did Dr. Noah say? Should we go directly to him, or...?
He said he's busy at the moment and can't pick us up in person, but...
Oh, Luna! Luna, are you still here? I just remembered! You're gonna love this! Luna is going to love the part that's coming up. Luna! My love! No, it's an animal. It's her favorite animal. And it's really cute. Close. Zane pauses. Curious, I meet his gaze.
He's arranged our pickup ride.
No, not that. A snow-white silhouette suddenly appears between us. It's a little fox! It's a little fox! A little Arctic fox! It's so cute! That's why I said, when you said doggo, I said sorta. Cause like, foxes are like dogs that are running on cat operating systems. You know? They're kind of like, if you get like an iPhone and then you have it run an Android operating system on it. How much before you yeet me? Am I wrong though? Oh. It's okay. I know what you mean. Apparently you don't know how to read. Let me direct you to this thing right here. Let me direct you to this right here. You tried to throw something at me when I clearly have it on the screen that I don't have it set up. But yeah, I still can't use the throwing program because the creator hasn't created like a state like a I did. I put it in an announcement in Discord. Right now. I did tell you! It's on the screen! It's been on the screen the entire time! You've been here! Oh, I think Luna might have fallen asleep. What is that?
I almost forgot how clingy he is.
In response, the white creature leaps out from the flower bed and lands on Zane's luggage. Luna! Look, it's a fox! Luna, look, it's a fox! Luna! Look at the baby! Look at the fox! The little Arctic fox! Look how cute! Oh, hold on. I actually clicked it. Only now do I see it's a little white fox. Then closes his eyes as if hit by a migraine. When he opens his eyes, his expression returns to normal. I know, so cute. What? All I said, well, you asked if it was a doggo, and I said sorta. And then I was like, foxes are kind of like dogs that are running on cat operating systems. Am I though? Am I though? Am I? Debatable. I love it when like foxes are hunting in the snow, and then they do that little jump, and then their heads just go into the snow. It's so funny. I love it when they do that. It's so funny.
You've gained weight, Pi.
He's saying it's fat. He's saying it's fat. You two know each other? Have I tried doing that? Okay, so funny story. When I used to do live action roleplay, which is kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but we do it in real life. And we hit each other with fake weapons. I used to play this fox girl. Her brother was like a red fox, but I wanted to be a fennec fox, and the joke was that I look more like our mom. Because we're like two completely different like species of fox. And I kept making the joke to my friend who played my character's brother. I said, one of these days, it's gonna snow while we're at an event, and I'm gonna do the fox thing where it goes in the snow. He goes, I'm going to catch you. And also, fennec foxes are desert foxes. They don't do that. I'm like, fuck you, I do what I want. I never got to attempt it, but that was our joke, that I was going to try doing it and to see if he would catch me. Okay, probably not. I don't know if you were here for this, but last Tuesday I was telling stories about my childhood, and I was telling about how my mom said that my older sister used to drag me around by my feet, and like my little baby head was like bouncing on the floor. And my mom was like, no, don't do that. And the first time my mom told me that, I was like, yeah, that probably explains a lot.
He is Dr. Noah's pickup ride.
Nightmare. Nightmare. There's no throwing.
Pi.
Yeah, the fox's name is Pi. And let me actually turn those off. The fox ignores Zane's, but paws at the canned pet food Zane has brought from Lincoln City. In this cold, soulless world where advanced technology reigns supreme, it's surprising to see gluttonous creatures like you. Here, eat as much as you want. I kneel down to pat the little fox's head. He turns to rub against me affectionately before eating more food.
He loves food, but not the person who bought it.
Bro's having beef with a fox. He's having beef with an animal. Although I can't talk because I was having beef with my animal. Mr. Bites Cords. Did Dr. Noah name him Pie because his favorite dessert is white pie?
When Dr. Noah adopted him, he ate 6 pies in one go.
It learned quicker than that. I can't help but chuckle. Zane lifts up Pie's right leg to check something. There's a little thing strapped to it. What is that? For vaccination? I suddenly feel like Pie isn't simply Dr. Noah's pet. Zane has always kept a tight lid on his polar-related research. He calls it a... calls it a vacation or a visit to his teacher.
What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back 4 seconds.
Get out of here, Corey. What has he and Dr. Noah been researching? And why does it have to be done in such a cold place? As I watch Zane brush off the crumbs from Pie's whiskers, my curiosity grows.
Pie is very special. He's as intelligent as a 9-year-old child.
Oh, you're going for the net? Godspeed. Give you updates. Okay. This fox is as smart as a 9-year-old child.
Don't be fooled by his cute, innocent appearance.
Zane's #1 op is Pie, the Arctic fox. With the poker face, Zane blocks Pie's attempt to pick up another can and tap the fox's head.
You only get 1 can of snacks per day. Go on now.
He's like, no. I love Pie. Pie's so cute. Pie leads us swiftly through the streets. It takes a while, but we finally arrive at the place where Dr. Noah lives. Before we can enter the front yard, we hear the sound of some creature whining and struggling.
There. The pain is gone now.
Little animals run around, stirring up snow and dirt. An old man wearing a large coat comforts the polar mink in his arms.
Zane, what are you waiting for? Help me.
1 second.
Huh? The hint of metaflux in the air. Is it from the mink? Before I can ask, Zane traps a bunch of black furballs scurrying about the yard with an ice cage he creates.
Are there other escapees?
No. They messed up my yard again.
Zane catches another few animals in the same way and puts them back in their cages.
Does the antagonist no longer work?
Its effectiveness was shortened by a week. It seems the metaflux around this area is increasing again. Oh, hello. Long time no see.
Dr. Noah dusts off the snow on his knee, gets up and walks over with a wild smile on his face.
Come on in. It'll be warmer inside.
I keep forgetting I can't use my mouse wheel to scroll. I have to like click and drag because it's my phone. Or it's a phone.
How's the fish? It's not much, but I caught it myself.
This is the first time I've eaten a very sweet fish. It has a unique flavor. Oh, why are you so close?
Dr. Noah is very old, so his taste buds don't work anymore.
Oh shit, that's sad. After dinner, we sit in front of the fireplace together. Having eaten his fill, Pie sleeps between me and Zane. Dr. Noah puts on his spectacles and studies the files I brought.
So your grandmother told you everything.
Well, my grandma exploded. The file she left behind told me everything. All she left me was this box of files. The rest I can only speculate. Is the protocore in my heart really an aether core? And was it placed there on purpose?
I don't know why or how the process was done, but in regards to the protocore, even a minimally invasive surgery can leave behind traces.
Dr. Noah looks up at me with expectant eyes.
If I had to guess, it might be your innate strength.
How can that...
There are countless, seemingly impossible hypotheses behind every scientific conclusion. Before the evil gene emerged, no one believed they could wield the power of nature.
But all experiments have a purpose. What could the Aether Core in my heart possibly prove?
What were they trying to prove?
Old man laughs dryly and shakes his head.
Why do you think people want to go inside the deep space tunnel?
Because, they're white. And they want to explore things that they probably shouldn't. I say this as a white person who saw a pathway while picking raspberries and went, ooh, that looks neat, and then followed it.
Some things are attractive by simply existing. Unraveling the unknown is a purpose in and of itself. Some are willing to do anything to achieve their goals. So, don't let anyone know about your Aether Core.
I haven't told everyone. Grandma is... I try to suppress the pain in my heart and compose myself. The person responsible for this will find me sooner or later. That's why I need to know what makes the Aether Core so special. You say there are people willing to do anything to achieve their goals. Who exactly?
Ether was originally something philosophers came up with. The fifth element, so to speak. No one can prove or disprove ether exists. Maybe that's the reason your grandmother called it ether. A mysterious energy that surpasses the other protocores. Anyone who knows about it will desire it.
That has a really nice house. Anyone who has it, pay the price. Aether Core is at the center of an intricate web. What happened to my family is just one thread of it. As if seeing my thoughts, Dr. Noah gently pats me on the shoulder.
Don't worry about it too much. They shouldn't be able to find you anytime soon. The amount of energy in your heart right now is far less than what the experimental data shows. It's possible an accident occurred in the final experiment, which reduced the Aether Core's power.
Reduce the power?
I'm just guessing. This is beyond my field of expertise.
Who else knows about the experiment?
To better understand your heart's condition, I tried to contact those researchers privately. But most had either died or disappeared. It'd be hard to find any of them today. I do recall your grandmother mentioning one had run away to, N109 zone. They joined Anakinus.
Anakinus? Didn't expect to hear that name from him, but after giving it some thought, it makes sense.
Their fellow researchers started dying or disappearing soon after that.
I only knew Grandma used to do scientific research, but she never mentioned what she researched. Our home also didn't have any hints about her past. Dr. Noah, I have one last question about Grandma. Was she the person who put the Aether Core in my heart?
I don't know. I know very little about your grandmother. But not everyone is lucky enough to do what's right in the beginning. The can only hope we'd have the chance to turn it into something we won't regret.
Dr. Noah puts all the files back into the box and hands it to me.
Maybe this is the choice she made.
The stillness of night, all is quiet except for the muffled crackling of the fireplace. Occasionally a few sparks pop out from the flames, making a crisp sound. After tossing and turning in my bed, I decided to sit in front of the fireplace and go through the files left by Grandma. Aether Core, energy incomparable to other protocores. Grandma knew someone might target people related to Aether Cores. Is that why she kept me in the dark for so long? What should I do now? While my mind is a tangled mess, I hear a rhythmic tapping sound from the French windows. As I turn, I see Zane standing there with a thin layer of snow on his hair.
Will there really be one tonight?
The weather forecast predicted heavy snowfall with cloudy skies, and the KP index is low. It's unlikely we'll see an aurora.
Then why did you...
When visiting for the first time, an aurora is required to make the trip worthwhile. Look, the snow has stopped. Only at the very end will someone know if there is a watershed moment.
Until the very end. Yet...
The snow has stopped, and then it's still snowing.
But there are people who persist until the very end, only to be defeated.
I meant the aurora.
Same. What's that over there?
Mount Eternal.
I remember. It had an anomalous protofield a few years back. Dr. Noah chose to live here in the Arctic. For your research project, right?
Not necessarily. My friend sacrificed himself during the protofield anomaly that took place here.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Is there more to his sacrifice? Like a secret?
It was an accident. It's already in the past.
Do you think the pain caused by death can truly be forgotten with time?
It cannot.
Oof.
Time can't heal everything, nor can someone simply forget the pain. However, people can become accustomed to sorrow.
But time has helped you and Dr. Noah find things worth living for, hasn't it?
The aurora.
Ooh, pretty!
You're right. An aurora is required to make an Arctic trip worthwhile. It's a shame we can only...
As much as I love auroras and think they're pretty, I am not going to the fucking Arctic to see one. It's way too damn cold.
If you're sad, let this stay behind to appreciate the aurora in your place.
Give me a little snowman!
Is that snowman supposed to be me? Are you going to stay in Snowcrest for a while longer? Well, I'll leave this with you then. Will the snowman remind you of me?
No. However, when I do think of you, I'll just call.
To give me more doctor's orders? You're a very dedicated physician.
After you leave here and return home, you'll likely be quite busy.
Will this make you think of me? No.
About the secrets of the ether core.
He's so funny.
Let's hope that both of us can find the truth we seek.
All right. I'm going back to sleep. Good night.
Good night.
A bid farewell to Zane once you return to the living room. The aurora might have actually put me at ease. A wave of tiredness overwhelms me.
Wait.
He picks up the documents scattered on the sofa, then he quickly organizes them and hands them.
Here. These documents contain information about the energy in your heart and its connection to the ether core. If they're leaked, you might become Onakainis' next target.
No. But why would they kill researchers who worked with an ether core? They want to keep its existence a secret?
Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are ether cores already in their possession, and they're currently trying to keep it secret.
I pause for a moment, then grab the documents from Zane's hand.
What is it?
That there could be ether cores in Onakainis' possession, right? I quickly flip through the documents. An idea forms in my mind.
I was only speculating.
No, you might be onto something. Found it. Energy at rest. 3021.7 B. This is my heart's minimum energy output value that corresponds to the ground state of the ether core. It dawns on me. I lift my arm and use the hunter's watch to look through the database on that protocore I found in the no-hunt zone. .9 EV. The protocurve of that protocore and the energy value in its ground state is close to the energy value of the ether core in my heart. Meanwhile, the energy value for ordinary protocores is only about 20 or 2,500 EV. This can't be a coincidence. That protocore is a result of Onakainis using the ether core to modify it. As Dr. Noah said, ether cores could already be in Onakainis' hand. A cheerful cry snaps me back to reality. Pi circles around me twice and curiously paws at the luggage by my feet.
It took a lot of effort to get here. Why not stay for a few more days?
Thank you, but I want to get back home and double check something. When I have time, I'll visit you again. Then I'll stay until you beg me to leave.
Great. I'll hold you to it. I called a friend. He'll take you to the train station in a bit.
That's such a good outfit on him. Dane walks out of the house, carrying his belongings, beckons Pi to his side.
All set?
Mm-hmm. It's freezing. Please go back inside. Pi will be my guide.
Dane exchanges a few words in a low voice with Dr. Noah, then walks over to me. Stop getting so close to me! Back up! You really aren't coming with me?
What? Did you think I was joking when I said I was here on business?
No, not really. I shift my gaze, distant snowy mountain in a deep slumber. For some reason, hearing that Zane plans to venture deep into Mount Eternal reminds me of what he mentioned last night. I still feel uneasy. You take care of yourself and Pi.
I will.
Pi barks twice at the entrance, and Zane nods to Dr. Noah before turning around and leaving. Daybreak arrives, everything else is still sleeping. His figure disappears step by step as he heads to the wintry mountain. In boundless white, he stands out like a lone stroke of black paint on a blank canvas, adding a touch of depth and beauty to pure scenery. My shit will be here in 6 minutes. Approximately. I blink and notice my vision has become slightly blurry. I rub my eyes and see tiny snowflakes. It's snowing again. All right. Excuse me. We click. There we go. All right. Maybe we'll get through another chapter before my stuff gets here. On the day after returning to Lincoln City, I went through the application process to access all available databases in the association. However, the word on a kindness was...
Sorry. No relevant data entries can be found. Please use another database and try again.
It didn't seem like a secret since Captain Jenna mentioned them before. Are there hidden search codes? I try again and type N109 zone.
51 relevant data entries found.
The N109 zone, once a hub for technological advancement, was destroyed during a disaster 14 years ago. It became a wasteland. Protofield has engulfed the no-hunt zone, isolating it from the outside world. Wanderers and fog act as a natural barrier, rendering this area free from the government and the association's jurisdiction. Over time, countless misfits and exiles risked their lives to enter the N109 zone. Various factions now exist in an area where violence and crime are the norm. N109 zone is now a lawless place where morality is unheard of. Text continues to appear on the screen. As I quickly skim, my disappointment only grows. All of this is vague information. I won't find any leads on N109 zone from the association. Sigh and end my search. Suddenly, Tara's face appears in front of me.
Hey! So, how was Snowcrest? Did you have fun?
I guess. Tara! I grabbed the souvenir I brought back. Your aurora was amazing. The mountains were beautiful, and there was this...
You actually remembered?
She happily accepts the souvenir and then leans in.
I noticed you were looking into the N109 zone. Got a new mission already? That's a place even veteran hunters won't touch. Shouldn't Captain Jenna be extra prepared before heading in?
Fewer people involved with Honor Kindness in District N109, the better. I hesitate for a moment, then beat around the bush. I was just curious. Even if Captain Jenna gave me the mission in person, I wouldn't accept it.
I see. But I heard the people in the N109 zone are too busy cleaning up their own mess. They won't be causing trouble anytime soon.
Well, what do you mean?
About a month ago, not long after our last mission ended, there was quite a spectacle in the N109 zone. Numerous deals were being made on the black market. A whole bunch of protocors were all cleaned out without a trace. And you know how the black market runs. Weapon augmentations, human experiments, medical research. They rely on protocors.
Did it?
No one knows. But according to the rumors...
It's Lumiere.
A chair slides into the space between Terra and me.
Nero, when did you get in here?
Lumiere?
Yeah. Aside from him, nobody can just go in and out of the N109 zone.
He pushes up his glasses, a glint of excitement flashing in his eyes.
Don't you know who he is? He's a mysterious hunter who appeared during the disaster 14 years ago. He was the first person to successfully kill a Wanderer. The Wanderer was really stunning. I mean, formidable. It's known as a...
I know Lumiere. Possible we've met before. Although my memory's a bit fuzzy, I remember that rusty red rain. I could only see the shadow of a Wanderer, but then a beam of light saved me. I still have no idea who protected me. But Lumiere hasn't showed up in ages. He's just an urban legend now. Who entered the N109 zone for protocors? Are you sure it's him?
99.9% sure. I heard that after he left the black market, he was on one of N109 zone skyscrapers, destroying protocors like he was setting off fireworks. Only he would be bold enough to provoke everyone in the N109 zone.
Are protocors? It almost reminds me of...
It sucks that Lumiere's whereabouts are always shrouded in mystery. If we found him, wouldn't places like the N109 zone be under our control?
Fine, Lumiere. Terra's lighthearted joke gives me an idea. Alright. I'm gonna go to be right back because my groceries are here and I need to put the cold stuff away. I will be right back. All right. Okay. I was like, oh, I put away all the stuff that needed to be cold. And then I knocked the cord and it disconnected. Oh, that's cool. I love this for me. All right. What's not gonna... Why are you always like this, Creepy? Why do you like to do this for me? It does this every single time. Roy has a mole on his... Hey, Luna. Huh? Hello? Okay. What a thing to come back to. That's funny.
Dear passengers, this is the last train heading to the Lincoln Botanical Garden for the day. If you wish to visit the Lincoln Botanical Garden, please board this train.
His whereabouts are unknown. It makes sense. It's hard to find someone after they disappear for years.
His apron off and shows the ball in his hip. Amazing.
Oh no.
I'm gonna see what happens if I... Oh no, he bonked his head!
Hi?
Long time.
I didn't know that's what happened. Because I caught him when I first did it.
Huh.
Oh, I did this one.
Now that I think about it.
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
I haven't seen Xavier in over a month.
Poor Silver. Oh, wait.
A lot of things have happened since then.
Is there something outside?
No.
I never thought I'd bump into you on the subway.
Same. Now I'm worried about what will happen next.
He's so
Please
cute.
Don't say we're about to find ourselves in some crisis. You won't, right?
Sorry, but there is a crisis. I'm really hungry, and all the stores are closed.
I love him. I love
Maybe it's
him.
because Wanderers have been more active lately.
Anyway, why are you just going home now?
I was thinking about stuff, got distracted, and missed a bunch of trains.
Try not to ponder while in dangerous places next time.
What? Wait, this train isn't going to eat me alive, is it?
Haven't you heard of the urban legend? After midnight, an empty train will appear. Anyone unlucky enough to ride it will be dragged into the depths of the abyss.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
It will be midnight in 30 seconds. If we don't get off here, we'll be trapped in the abyss.
Sure.
Do you like telling ghost stories? I take this train all the time. I've never encountered anything out of the ordinary.
If something strange does happen, I hope you still have the guts.
He's so funny.
Speaking of which, why does it feel like we've been on this train for a while? We should have reached the next stop by now.
This is West Garden Station. Doors will
West
open
Garden
on the
Station.
right.
That can't be right.
In an orderly fashion.
They boarded the train here. Something's off, Xavier. Let's get out here and...
Don't. If you get off the train, you'll be stuck with no way out.
That can't be because of a ghost, right?
Uh-oh.
No, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Oogie.
No, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Over there. Xavier, the wanderer is hiding in the glass.
Not that side.
Oh no.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Was it just my imagination?
West Garden Station. Doors will
Again
open
with the
on
West
right.
Garden Station.
Please
This
exit
train
in
is
an
stuck in a
orderly
loop. Piece of mirror.
The train is trapped within an invisible mirror. That wanderer can travel between glass and mirrors. Find it, otherwise the train will keep going in circles forever.
But there are so many
Oh.
windows. Where do we start?
We
we just... don't let it hide.
Yeah, fuck him up! That's why I giggled a bit when my character was like, "Oh, I hope we don't find ourselves in a crisis." And then that one we beat it up.
Dear passengers,
Is the Flux Nexus related to the appearance of Tezcatlipoca?
will now be closing. We ask all those who have yet to leave
Oh,
to do so as soon as possible.
all the windows are broken.
We look forward to seeing you again.
It's just that I wanted us to look for it carefully. I didn't expect you to.
What can I say? I was exhausted. But yeah, it wasn't a good plan.
Oh,
I
Xavier.
also feel responsible. We'll bear the consequences together. Xavier?
Dead.
He can fall asleep while standing up?
He's so silly. I love him.
Fighting while exhausted and hungry? You're the most dedicated hunter I've seen.
It was on the way. I didn't expect to be so exhausted.
It was killed by Lumiere 14 years ago, and no others have appeared since? Lumiere? His name keeps showing up.
Lumiere?
Yeah, the database says Tezcatlipoca was a troublesome wanderer that appeared 14 years ago. Lumiere was the one who killed it. And this time, when it appeared, you... Xavier, you're not Lumiere, right?
That was like the tiniest bite.
Should be in his 40s by now. And rumor has it that he's a Tenebrae now.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, especially when someone like him is involved. And I was kidding. You can't be him. You don't look like someone in his 40s.
Why do you need to meet him?
I wouldn't say that. I'm just trying my luck.
Only one to walk out of the N-109 zone unscathed. Wiped out 3 important factions in the N-109 zone overnight? You believe that?
I'm just curious. If he can waltz into a
yeah, I see it.
and leave without a scratch, he must know a lot.
Even if he's in the know, he might not remember much if he has a bad memory. But the more important thing here is, are you interested in him or the N-109 zone?
Did you forget what Captain Jenna said? If we want to investigate the modified protocore, we need to look into Anakinus and the N-109 zone.
Did say that.
The mission doesn't require you to go there.
How the fuck do you know?
I thought I'd take a quick peek.
Really?
I'm well aware it's an area you can't just visit because you feel like it.
It's a dangerous place. One mistake and you forfeit your life, if you really want to go. Then you either have to have strength, or you have to blend in.
Care to explain?
It's like a melting pot. Everyone knows where people's loyalties lie, so they only acknowledge their allies. If you can't use...
How do you know all of this, Xavier?
It's also quite the challenge.
How do you know all this?
Yeah!
This stuff isn't top secret. One just needs to dig a little.
Yet, no one said anything about it to me before.
That's enough gossiping for today. This is my house. You should head home too. The sooner the better.
Actually, I live here. In this building. Never would have expected this. Xavier lives on the floor above.
We're neighbors!
It's not surprising. A lot of hunters live around here. But the fact that we're only separated by a floor is a bit too...
Like that little bunny.
Actually, I moved in over 6 months ago, so that makes you more suspicious compared to me.
Okay, but you know an awful lot about the N109 zone. Are you sure you're not the suspicious one here?
Well, what about you?
Huh?
Is your interest in the N109 zone only related to the modified protocore?
Okay, yeah, I do want to go. There's something I need to do there. Could you give me some more info? If it's not too much trouble, of course. Is that a yes? Or...
If you're so curious, we can meet up tomorrow.
Really?
It's no problem as long as I get a good night's sleep.
I thought you'd be wide awake right now. Great. Well, thanks in advance. Good night.
Tomorrow then.
Alright. Gonna go see Xavier. Outside, a flock of birds flies over the apartment like a cloud of ink spilling into the sky. 11 a.m. now. Xavier should already be awake, right? Worried that he isn't, I pace back and forth for another hour. Then, feeling antsy, immediately head upstairs. I know how to read. I promise. Even when I'm outside Unit 602, I still can't believe Xavier is basically my neighbor. Look at him, he's so sleepy! Xavier yawns, looking almost harmless in his simple white sweater.
Orange juice, coffee, or water?
Huh?
Are you thirsty?
He takes two matching mugs from the cabinet and heads to the kitchen. It seems like he just woke up. His hair is disheveled, strands sticking out from the back of his head. Oh, he's got bedhead. Water is fine.
Ice or no ice?
It's okay, Xavier. I'm here because...
My place is a bit of a mess. You can sit anywhere, though. Do you want some breakfast? Fried eggs and toast? Oh, I'm out of eggs. Are
eggs?
Okay?
In this economy? Thank you, but I'm not hungry. Also, it's almost... I scoot to the edge of the couch, eager to get down to business. Spent all night thinking that... You and Lumiere are definitely connected. Ever since we met, you've been constantly looking for something. Just destroy protocores as if they're nothing, when hunters know how important they are. You could kill a wanderer that even a group of hunters would struggle against. Not to mention, the gossip you heard about the N109 zone is more in-depth than the info in the Association's databases. At the abandoned research base and in the no-hunt zone number 7, maybe your goals align with mine as well as Ona kindnesses. Xavier looks at me quietly, then flashes a faint smile.
So, are you here to confirm my connection to Lumiere? Or are you here for something in the N109 zone?
It doesn't matter. I'm just gathering information in a roundabout way. I really appreciate it if you give me some ideas. Xavier lowers his gaze, seemingly lost in thought as he stares at his slippers. Then he breaks the silence with a question.
The protocore we found in the no-hunt zone had a red protocurve. Do you know why?
The air seems to freeze for a moment. I feel like I've grasped the unspoken meaning behind his words. He'll only reveal his cards when he's certain I'm on the same page as him. I take a deep breath and say, it's an aether core, right? Hearing the words aether core, Xavier's eyes widen, a hint of indiscernible emotion appearing. Yet he soon returns to being nonchalant. Oh my goodness. Are you tired from being a little menace? Are you tired from being a little menace? Lanish is laying on the floor and he's all sprawled out. It's very cute.
Yes. The modified protocores in the abandoned research base and no-hunt zone number 7 possess energy derived from an aether core.
How can the Hunters Association not be aware of them? He thinks for a moment before shaking his head.
They aren't for now. The Hunters Association only knows it holds powerful energy, but they don't have the means to analyze it. They won't be making any progress on that front for a while.
Why didn't you tell them?
You didn't know them.
He remains calm as he avoids answering my question.
Everyone has secrets and their reasons for doing things. Regardless, I won't be your enemy. And it appears you have more secrets than me.
Debatable. Nervous, I avert my gaze.
The reason you want to investigate the N109 zone is because of your family. Am I wrong?
You also heard about it. Take a deep breath and look into his eyes. Secrets surrounding the Aether Core explain what happened to me and them. Since we both want to look into this, and if you are my enemy now, you might be. Distressed, Xavier furrows his brow. I silently apologize to him in my heart. Suddenly, he grabs my arm, and the user interface for the Hunter's Watch appears.
Xavier has requested to synchronize access privileges. Accept?
Before I can react, Xavier accepts the request on my watch.
Synchronizing access privileges. Please wait. Synchronization complete. Your current access privileges are at the highest level. You can use the best training grounds available. Use the S-Rank database and request weapons from Armory 0001 through 0005.
I'm stunned. With an air of serenity, Xavier smiles at me.
Now do you trust me?
Gave me access privileges just like that? Should have thought about it some more.
They expire in 24 hours. You have 23 hours and 59 minutes remaining.
Huh? I quickly stand up and get ready to leave. Take a few steps before turning around. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nothing in this world can be.
He is such a good boy.
Still, I hope you find out the truth.
Love him. Leaning against the bookshelf, he waves. As soon as I reach the door, a strange scent catches my attention. I turn around again.
Did you forget something?
Xavier, what's that smell? Something is burning. You must have left the oven on. He's such a boy failure. Love him. Can't cook very well. Love him. Alright. We are on chapter 7. Woo! Glenn, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I love him, but he's a little shit. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Yes. Why did he's
The road ahead will be difficult. Take this.
Oh shit, this is not. Fuck, I messed up. Oh, that wasn't. Thank you, Saribot. Oh, hi, Xavier. Long-awaited revelry. Wait. Oh, to unlock them, I just have to do this? Damn, okay. Oh, I gotta... Okay. I see.
I'd say the wait was worth it, with winds at about 10 miles
That's
per
not...
hour.
This isn't right. What the fuck is happening? Alright. Luna, if you're still here, get ready for some good Raphael content, because he's fucking silly. Thanks to Xavier temporarily synchronizing our access privileges, I'm able to use the highest ranked database in the Hunters. After spending most of the day searching a news article from 2 years ago, a news article from 2 years ago catches my eye. Located in the heart of Lincoln City, a man in his 50s was murdered in a luxurious apartment. The killer has never been caught. All the evidence points to Onakainus, but it's still not enough to be certain. An unsolved case. Onakainus is the culprit, and they're clearly able to manipulate the media. But they didn't. Maybe they're trying to send a message. Even though the association blocked all insider channels, some encrypted ones. For a small fee, a person can locate the source. Hi, all I got's a single crime scene photo and a bad audio clip. Still want them? Yeah. Why are you looking into Onakainus? Got a story to settle? Okay. Damn, alright. They ask if why we're looking into it, and we're like, you should ask that, and they're like, oh yeah. The photo finishes downloading. It takes up the entire screen. There's a room filled with classical furniture. An untouched bottle of expensive wine sits on the nightstand. It appears its owner died before he could have a chance to celebrate. Wearing a bathrobe, a man lies motionless by the door. Intricately embroidered carpet beneath him is soaked in dark red blood. A wisp of smoke slowly spirals out from the bullet hole in his chest, like a crimson carnation blooms from the blood-soaked dirt. The photo was apparently taken just before the feed was cut. No weapons or traces were left behind the crime scene. The police investigation reveals that aside from the victim, there were 3 other individuals. How do they know? The recording had the sounds of footsteps from 2 people along with a conversation. Who was the victim? They say he's an important researcher for Ever's biopharmaceutical company. Have you heard of Ever before? They're a well-known name. Honest kindness wouldn't leave behind an obvious trail. They must have done it intentionally to warn or threaten certain individuals. After thinking about it some more, I decided to play the audio file again.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, you won't have to worry about it now.
A scream cuts through the air. What follows is a silence and then harsh static. I keep replaying the clip over and over, trying to etch this voice into my memory. As my cursor is about to click the X on the top of the right-hand corner, a new message stops me. Are you interested in the N109 zone because you're looking for work? A new bounty has been put up. Want to take a look? Let me earn from that referral payment. Who's the target? I want to think about it first. Oh, yes. The target is Raphael. After seeing the photo, a chill runs down my spine. The person in this photo is Raphael. Hello, my footsie. Hello, my footsie. I don't mind that. I don't mind if he's laying and just being a sweet boy. I do mind when he's a little menace and bites the phone cords. Raphael's front door is slightly open, similar to how it was during my last visit. A sliver of light peeks through the gap. I gently push the door and watch my step. Sculptures, easels, and art supplies are everywhere. Raphael is on the floor. He's not moving. Raphael! I quickly approach him and lean down, our faces a breath apart. Raphael's expression is peaceful, as if he's lost in a dream. I put my finger near his nose to feel his soft breath against my skin. He's still alive. A breeze passes through the white curtains by the window and litters the floor with sheets of drawing paper. I bend down to pick one up. Some of the messy sketches depict splendid architecture, others surging waves. Some sketches are so abstract I can't tell what they are. Do share one thing in common, however. Written on the bottom right-hand corner, the tiny word, Lemuria. Good morning, sleepyhead! Still sleepy, he looks my way with a half-lidded gaze. I step back and knock over a pot filled with brushes. Liquid spills, lush green trees, blue skies, and white clouds from outside reflected on its surface.
You're here?
Is he still asleep? After staring at me for a long time, Raphael suddenly moves his head and holds out his hand. What are you doing?
Pull me up.
Can't you do it yourself?
Hurry. Help me get off the floor.
I want to see what happens if I don't move. Nah, since you really like the floor, just stay there. I pretend I'm about to leave, then I hear a flurry of sounds behind me.
Does my house look like a tourist attraction you can just visit whenever you want?
If I chose the other, because I chose the other option last time, motherfucker pulls me onto the floor. Piece of shit. God damn it, Raphael. Embarrassed, he blocks my way. He then coughs, trying to save some face.
You're just in time. I'm starving. You're really nice. You worry about my well-being and even accompany me to lunch. So, did you see anything suspicious?
Everyone was staring at the haphazardly parked sports car outside.
Isn't it awesome? My car installation art. It's one of a kind.
Now what? Now what? The crowd's swarming your car. How can we leave?
Having a bunch of people is the best cover. If anything dangerous shows up, we ditch the car and sprint through the back door. It's like vanishing into thin air.
I take a deep breath to calm myself. You already knew the people in the N109 zone were targeting you?
Yeah, it's a long story. But to make a long story short, someone in the N109 zone wanted me to paint a painting, but I told them no.
Out of nowhere, Raphael pulls out a carbon fiber pen, moves out a napkin on the table, and starts doodling. They want to kill you over a painting? Your art really that special?
Well, yeah. They discovered the secret message in my painting, which would lead them to their heart's desire.
What? I haven't seen many of Raphael's paintings, but the one at Raymond's house left a lasting impression on me. I recall my memories of that time and realize an important clue. Is what they're after related to the illusion in your painting? His pen stops moving, and it creates a large blot of ink on the napkin.
An illusion? What did you see?
I saw a young girl on the beach. She was singing a song I didn't understand. It sounded sad. Is the painting special because you used the red coral stone from that day?
Yup. I heard it's kinda rare. It was found near the bottom of the ocean, in a place called Lemuria. That location is brimming with rare treasures. Even a tiny bit of coral can make you feel like you're in a world of dreams. If you grind the coral stone into pigment, you can immerse the viewer in a pretty dream created by the artist.
Dang. He speaks of this crazy story, but his voice doesn't waver. He seems to be telling the truth. I have no choice but to hide my skepticism. Raphael twirls his pen between his fingers, then looks into my eyes.
Anyway, guess you're not here because you're concerned about my safety, yeah?
Raphael, you have a bounty on your head from the M109 zone. That means you've heard about it before. I need to go there and find something. It's really important. Aside from barging in, I don't know how to enter that place. My hand is as clear as day. After giving it some thought, Raphael shakes his head. His expression is one of nonchalance.
Lincoln has become even more dangerous, and now you're talking about entering a labyrinth? Forget about it. A hunter like you just going in there is like a lamb walking into a tiger's den.
His words leave me disheartened, but he isn't wrong. Since you're safe and sound, I'll get going. Just as I'm about to get up from my chair, Raphael grabs my hand.
Wait.
Huh?
Someone's following us.
Raphael loosens his grip, speaks as he sets down his pen and pushes a napkin toward me. A few strokes, he sketches a layout of the restaurant on it. A man wearing a black jacket sits behind us on the right, slouching, perfectly hidden behind a potted plant. Did he hear?
Not sure. But since he's acting all shady, he's definitely not one of my fans.
I raise my arm and activate the watch on my wrist. A palm-sized holographic map appears before Raphael and me. We'll sneak out from the back, run through the mall, and exit the north side. Then we'll circle around till we reach an alley behind the flower shop.
You know, You're a really good hunter.
God, I would sure hope so. It's kind of my job. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. I look up, noting the passing crowd reflected in the window. A group of high school students just got off school trickled through the door. Time.
Damn it! How did he manage to slip away again?
Hey.
Who are you?
I killed him. Kidding. Lacks a weapon and any sort of defensive gear. Aside from pretending to act tough, he's not trained. He's a professional hitman. He's really pathetic.
It could all be an act, you know. Knocking him down in one fell swoop. Want to do an encore?
Middle-aged man wearing a mask is huddled in the corner, body shaking as he hears those words. He's the epitome of anxiety. Me!
I'm not a murderer. I'm just a guy trying to get a scoop.
As the man struggles, a piece of paper slips out from his chest pocket. Raphael picks it up, blows off the dirt, and holds it towards the sunlight.
A reporter from Weekly Arts. Joe.
You know them?
A second-rate art magazine. They scrape
I need to get
tidbits they pry from socialites and artists.
Lost. There's something in between my teeth and it's bothering the hell out of me. He notices something. His gaze moves down and he takes a weird-looking button from the man's shirt.
This hidden camera wasn't cheap, right?
A tiny flame bursts from Raphael's finger. It turns the button into ash.
Is there anything newsworthy about me to grace your journalism?
Listen to me. Whatever you do, please don't hurt me. It's because of the collector, Raymond. He's dead.
Bom bom bom! The air is still for a moment. Shocked, Raphael and I exchange a glance. Maybe it's because we're entering his field of expertise that Joe straightens his posture. He wipes the dirt from his face, a spark of excitement in his eyes, the thrill of discovering gossip.
He died last night. Drowned in his bathtub. No one knew until the next day. When the butler found him,
I know!
it was already too
It's a
late.
twist. How the turntables? Been attacked by wanderers? No, they should be long gone by now.
The police already searched his home and looked through the surveillance tapes. They found nothing. Not even another person walking into his room. But
Cut to the chase.
the picture painted by Raphael had vanished from his collection room. I've heard the rumors. Some say that before he died, he made a bunch of cuts into his arms and legs. His skin looked like a bunch of fish scales. It's awful, if I do say so myself. In the moment a rich guy is dead, the police are quick to cover it up. They're scared a secret will be revealed, one that will cost them their jobs. But there's no such thing as a secret that can't be hidden.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Dan.
Mrs. Raphael, are you sure you didn't have a hand in his death? Can your painting actually manipulate people?
Even if they did, I wouldn't tell you. Also, you said he died last night. I was in my studio during that time and didn't go anywhere. Anywhere. But I do agree it's a tragedy. Or are you saying you want to ask Raymond himself?
No, not at all. I don't... I told you everything I know. Can you please let me go this time?
Sure. I'll even throw in something extra for you. Tomorrow, I'll be instructing my agent to lodge a complaint about your deplorable stalking behavior to your superiors and cancel our exclusive column interview. I reckon you'll be jobless soon.
Raphael speaks in a relaxed manner. He leans in, a radiant smile plastered on his face.
So, why don't you do me a favor and investigate who's trying to hide all that info you just talked about?
Former white moths dance around the street light under the gray sky, waiting for nightfall. We climb the stone steps to a garden in the sky. Below us is Lincoln's liveliest district. A field of grass stretches out before us. It's flanked by trees from both sides. Vibrant sight to behold. Across the street is a floating holographic ad, flying above the cityscape. It promotes Raphael's art exhibition next month. A slate blue sea engulfs the sky like a mist, cascading onto the towering skyscrapers. From buildings to traffic, all is submerged in the tide. While it's obviously a trick of the light, curious people can't help but to stop and reach out to touch the swimming fish that pass them.
You know what sells the most? Paintings of a calm sea. They can get pretty expensive. The more violent and chaotic the ocean, the less people are interested in it.
Humans can't sense disasters like animals. So we subconsciously distance ourselves from things like bad weather. From your last art exhibition, you told me the painting was from one of your dreams. Stare at the virtual sea of fish swimming, merging into the night sky. It's unsettling yet alluring as the line between dreams and reality is blurred. Another one of your dreams.
Yup, you got that right. I daydream in my studio all the time. It's kind of hard to remember what the real world's like. Thanks for bringing me out of my dreams today.
Welcome. Long time passes before he turns around. Many pedestrians are still looking at the sky, mesmerized by the holographic sea. Have any plans?
I'm going home. The art exhibition needs to be held. Once a painting is sold, another should take its place.
Be careful out there. If you find any secrets or hear anything about the M109 zone, let me know. Brushing off the glass clinging to my clothes, I stand up and say goodbye.
But I still don't have the paint needed to finish the piece I'm working on.
Here we go! Here we go! Raphael sits up, his eyes sparkling as he looks at me. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't you remember our deal?
What?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before.
God damn it, Raphael.
Bodyguard. Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now.
I like how he's saying that, even though he's not actually.
That look. You forgot, huh?
Raphael, in my defense, my grandma just exploded not too long ago. I kind of had a lot of shit going on. So maybe give me a fucking break. Okay? Thanks.
Don't worry. I wrote down everything. We'll be fine. Probably.
Probably. I've got stuff to deal with in the next couple of days, but I promise I'll get to it. I say a half-hearted promise. I'm ready to run until when I hear a soft sigh from him.
I have an idea on how we can sneak into the N109 zone.
You? He has my attention. I move closer to listen. Raphael quickly averts his eyes, clearly caught off guard.
You said it yourself. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus.
Will I should use myself to lure them out? He nods and continues to speculate.
To be their target, you must have something they want, like info or something. You can decide whether to take the risk or not. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
Every word that Raphael says isn't wrong. I bite my lip. And so, we need to find the perfect fishing spot to make sure our big fish bites the hook.
I can lead you there. Trade intel for intel. Gamble to make gambles with higher stakes. But whether or not you can play the game is up to you.
Aventurine, is that you? Aventurine? Is that you? He once again stares at the sea of car lights under the overpass. Like the receding tide, the hologram fades and reveals the street. I need to think about it.
It's just a suggestion. The choice is yours. If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks at White Sand Bay.
Raphael? Raphael? For raising? Raphael? For raising? God damn it! Oh my god. After a night's worth of hesitation, I arrive at White Sand Bay the next morning. What'd he say? He said, "Don't worry, I can do it. I can play it again for you."
If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks at White Sand Bay.
If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks of White Sand Bay. Raphael! Raphael! For raising! It's funny. The docks has a familiar figure. The manager I met at Flux Arts the other day.
Ah, good to see you again, Miss Hunter.
Hi, Thomas. Hello, Mr. Thomas.
No reason to be so formal. Call me Thomas. Raphael does it.
I knew you'd show up.
Oh, you guys are in like a suit jacket. Like, bro, what are you doing? Raphael walks over, arms folded, and plants himself between me and Thomas. Don't forget your promise.
I'm not the kind of person to just forget.
You two get along well. I'm glad Raphael has a reliable friend such as yourself.
Stop treating her like she's my babysitter.
I'll protect him, at least today. But what are we supposed to do now? Both turn in the direction that I'm pointing in. A single wooden boat floats gently to the rhythm of tranquil waves. A few seagulls are perched on the bow, preening their feathers. Are we smuggling ourselves in?
Hold on. Didn't you ask me for a boat so you could go on a date?
Raphael. Why are you like this? Okay, now we're getting Now we're getting to good Raphael content.
I'd say the wait was worth it. With winds at about 10 miles per hour and no big waves, it's a good day to set sail.
Since heading out to sea is a daunting task, shouldn't we use something a little more advanced, like a speedboat?
We're always cooped up in the house painting and stuff. Let's take this chance to exercise.
We're in the same boat now. It's time to tell me what's next.
Don't overthink it. You're just gonna do what you normally do. Fight. That's Hat Island. It's having unusual energy fluctuations, and a weird wanderer appeared.
You're interested in wanderers?
Their protocores contain an extremely rare material. I need to get my hands on it. I'll use it to make paint and create some art, as one does.
As one does.
Protocores can be used for painting? I'm not a 3-year-old.
Weird. The island is literally right there, but we've been rowing for 30 minutes and still no signs of land. Are you rowing around in circles?
I'm definitely trying to move this boat along, but you keep rowing us back. That explains why we've been going in circles.
This oar is just being mean. I'm getting tired of this. Can we ditch the boat and swim instead?
Raphael, the waves! They're heading straight for us!
Was the weather forecaster slacking off today? Left! Hurry!
Why are spilling the boat?
Steady now.
You jinxed
Don't
us.
just flail the
I
oar
guess we
around.
really do have to swim to Cat Island.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
He's such a boy failure!
I think I hired an assassin instead of a bodyguard.
He's so damn dramatic!
Stop mumbling to yourself. If it weren't for me, we'd still be in the ocean right now.
He's so dramatic!
I'd rather float in the sea than be on land.
Everything looks okay. I don't see any wanderers around.
Your skills will be useful. Let's go. This island isn't small and we have a full day ahead of us.
You're fine now? Why are you in a hurry?
The mountain. We'll start there.
He's so funny. No! Get away from that!
Signs of life. I remember visiting this place as a kid while on a field trip.
A field trip? What's that?
You've never been on one before? Children line up with their bags filled with all sorts of snacks. And of course, we wrote a travel log, and...
Wow, you were all brave kids to visit places like these. I'm impressed.
More than a decade has passed. Change is inevitable. The resonance is weak, and the watch isn't detecting anything. It's possible wanderers aren't involved.
Your little watch thing doesn't seem to work that well. Where's the coral stone?
Huh? So, what? Are you planning to use your blood again?
Or like you can use your evol. The coral stone is from this water. If you notice something weird, it might be tainted with the same kind of metaflux. Use your evol to resonate with it. Creating a similar signal might just be good enough to lure them out. Try?
Sending out a signal. Got it. The fluctuation is faint. I can barely sense it.
Wait. You could crack open nuts using that much strength. Please don't destroy my last sample.
Then...
You're not in an arm wrestling match. Let's do this together. Close your eyes. Focus all your senses on your hands. Well, can you feel a warm power surging within you? Everything in this world has a unique, unmatchable frequency. That's why each life is isolated. But your evol allows you to change your frequency. You can resonate with others. If you open your heart, you can establish a connection and share your power.
Really?
If you believe. Sorry.
Okay, I'll try it.
I don't know why, but I think if you played this game, I think you would really like Raphael. That's just the feeling I have.
Is it over?
I guess yes.
Well, that was quite the spectacle.
It was your idea. If we don't catch any fish, is the bait?
The stats? Yeah. Yeah, that's why. He is so damn sassy and dramatic. And I feel like you would like him.
I did a pretty good job, huh? Don't you think?
You're even better than I expected.
And then we fight it, and then it dies.
The road ahead will be difficult. Take this, and keep working hard.
Like,
I didn't think resonating with the coral stone would attract wanderers.
If we can't find what I'm looking for, consider it practice. Anyway, let's set up camp for tonight.
They came back.
Oh, this part's so funny.
Is it a wanderer?
Even worse, a monster.
Oh, it's a kitten. It's so cute.
It's a baby. It's a
Now
baby.
you're safe. You're not here for the coral stone, are you? Why are you over there? It won't eat you.
Stay back. Cats are malicious beasts who deceive everyone with their harmless appearances and play with their prey at whim. I don't like them.
Rather than dislike them, I'd say you're more afraid of them. Is that right, Raphael?
Bro has beef with a cat.
I don't care about cats at all.
It's hurt. Look, something's off about its injury.
Whoa, stay back. You're not allowed near me after touching that. You have to choose, me or the cat. It understood what I said?
Its wound doesn't look normal. Maybe wanderers are involved. We should check it out.
You know, you don't have to be that observant.
He's so funny. He's so funny. What a dork. Raphael's such a dork. I love him.
We're not gonna disturb the cat's home, right? That little monster is obviously trying to get some affection. Don't waste your time.
Look.
It's just a baby. Wrong, baby.
A wanderer attacked it.
Oh no.
Don't touch it. Ow!
Your hand.
Oh, scared. Poor baby.
From the deep.
Poor little thing. Just scared.
It's the deluge wormlord. His flames can split the water?
Oh, it scratched him.
A lot more, huh? Sorry to break it to you, but my fire can never be extinguished.
Yeah, let's fuck him up. Am I allowed to use whatever weapon I want here? No! I don't want to use the wand! Stop making me use the wand! So we fight it and then we kill it. I don't want to use the WOD.
How did we end up in the ocean? Raphael!
I need to get to the surface. Where's Raphael? There he is.
Stay back. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
What about you? What are you doing?
Not your concern.
Raphael.
See all the fishy swimming around them?
Then, if you don't return, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Don't go.
You forgot everything, yet you still insist.
Ooh.
All right. This is your choice.
Ooh. There he is! Big reveal! Yeah, so Raphael's like a mermaid. That is all the story I have right now. I need more of these. How do we put? Really? This is the best thing? Really? I don't think so, game. Alright, let's go back. And then we're go. Finish. Really? I'll do this again. Alright. Okay. Get him the 50. And let's get this. Oh. Closer to 50. Hi, baby boy. What you doing? Going to a meeting with Pamela's Light is like hunting a wanderer without a weapon. Does that mean you brought one? Of course, I didn't bring one. Don't forget, you forced me to attend this. I think I paid you my temporary assistant. Otherwise, I don't know how I'd survive this tedious art forum. How did you endure boring forums in the past? Think about the paintings I've yet to finish and judge the venue's decor. Then run! You sound experienced. Do you run away often? It's a complete waste of time to listen to someone read off their PowerPoint from the beginning to end. Let's go. We'll even find something meaningful to do. Oh yeah, I got a new thing. Just yippee. 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 All right. Let's do... I want to play. Let's do a claw machine. What we got? Oh, we got Happy Snowman. We got Astro Penguin. Succulent Bunny. Fluffy Thistle, Golden Throat, and Cherry Ducky. Cuddly Nama, Comfy Peanut, and Polar Bear. Oh, that's for both of them. Let's just do a regular claw machine.
Well, aren't you confident? I'll take the plushie that looks the most like you. I prefer to look before I leap.
Let him go first. Because he made me do it last time. I'm just gonna... I have no idea what this does. I just... Bro didn't even ask me what I wanted. Okay. Same. Same. Wow, what the fuck? Hey, Zane? You good? The gravity's been changed to the machine! Zane! You've already attempted twice, and now you're asking me which one I want? Oh my god. This man, I swear to God. Give me a succulent bunny. Work. You're not doing very good at this today, Zane. He hasn't even tried the cheat yet, which is surprising. Why is he so bad at this? He didn't try to cheat? Ah! He didn't win what?
I thought you'd be more disappointed. Let's come back another day. I wouldn't want you to get used to losing.
God. He lost. He didn't win a single thing. That's so funny. Oh my God. Let's try ballads. Let's see if he's any better at this one.
You rarely get days off, and you wish to spend.
If
you insist, I'll just watch.
Wait! I gotta do it! Rude. I hate these. Only allowed to go. And. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Fuck. Ooh. Ah. All right. Try something different. Days back. No! Last attempt. Box is okay. I might have missed it. Okay, Zane, I'm sorry for making fun of you last time.
It would have only increased your chance of In that case, the plushie's.
Whoops. We're not doing great today, fellas. Let's try this one. Maybe we'll have more luck with the fun wheel.
You might get a plushie you weren't expecting. Go ahead. Play to your heart's content.
Oh, I gotta do it? Damn, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hold on. The game. Fucking the thing again. Alright. Where's this? Gotta fuck this again because this is doing that. What do you mean it's actually very close? I haven't even done anything yet. I won! Is there anything fun in outer space? No, it's a very dangerous place. Yet it offers unimaginably beautiful. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. We're not. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm not reading this. That's cool. Let's see. Actually, yes. I have a plan. I have a plan. For it. Wait for it. Yeah. Now. Yes! Flower pot is an animal or a plant? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't read these. That's so cute though. I like it. It's that cute. That cute. Wait for it. Now. Oh, I was too late. Damn. Whoa. Right. For it. Wait for it. Now. Ugh. Come on, Burb. Stay in there. Yay! Oh, it's so cute! Gonna go for it. That's fine. Already got 3.
Actually, now that I'm looking at them, these plushies aren't very...
Aren't very what, Zane? Watch it. You better say something nice or the plushies won't be happy.
aren't ugly.
That's right. They need encouragement, you know?
They have quite the temper.
Yay! Cute! Oh, so cute. Alright. Let's see. Like kitty cards. We're gonna play kitty cards with Raphael. I love kitty cards. It's so cute.
Let's see what new tricks the cats are gonna do today. Don't worry, I usually win with my skills.
Uh-huh. No. You jerk. Okay. Not bad, but not fantastic. Wow! What the fuck, Raphael? What is happening? Raphael, can you stop that? Ooh. Oh. I mean, it's not doubled now, but... still. Ooh. No. Haha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! Fuck you! Fuck you, Raphael! Hate him.
I'm okay with this.
I hate him.
What should I do? stress is an artist's best friend.
Five. You can have this. That's fine. I don't have that good of a cards, Raphael. You jerk!
Is it? Well, I'm used to being exceptional.
He's being so mean to me right now! They'll do 6. Oh, that's my. Nice for it. It has to be the. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Raphael! Why are you like this? Fuck you. Fine. I am not winning this. Why? Why? You're already winning. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Whatever. No, I didn't have bad luck. Raphael was just screwing me over every single chance he could. Bitch. He was so mean. We're trying this again. I want a rematch, Raphael. I'll go first this time. Ooh. Okay. Eddie cards are so dope. You can have that. I still draw it. You can have that. No. Ha! Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let's change this one, see if we can get it to turn green.
You got the wrong person. You should ask me about color-related things.
Damn, okay. I don't want to do that one. Apart from the game. Damn! Okay. Fuck you, Raphael. Damn, okay.
What should I do?
Ah. Get rid of that. No. You whore! God damn it! I hate him! I hate him! I'm so mad. Not yet. I need to get some points on the board. No. Ah! I hate him. I hate him. You jerk! Let's see. Ian. Oh. What you doing? Come on! This game is so cruel to me!
What should I do? Stress is an artist's best friend.
Is that mine? Oh, okay, I can. Yes! Yes! We're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna end. Going to play that one there. And then we're gonna play that one there. That's fine. What are you gonna do with that, Raphael? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. That's fine. I'm going to throw up. Actually. What does this man have against me? Bro, what did I do to you? I don't know what I did to him. Why does this game hate me? Okay, okay. We might win this. Yes! Fuck you, Raphael! God damn! This motherfucker spent the entire game antagonizing me! Oh my god! That was... I wanted to scream! Girl, what the hell? Well, there's no more of the special ones. Oh, cute! Oh, cute! Love it. I'm about ready to finish up, Zane. Can you fuck off? Anyway, that will be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. And, I don't know if I'll do more lads, next week because, that depends on if I can beat that boss. But yeah, start the raid. Following. Alright. Gonna raid into Roy. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Relax, Xavier. Alright. Copy this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.